So here's the thing about selling your soul. Whatever capacity it might be, right? Whether it is that you are in a relationship and you have sold your soul to be in this relationship, that could mean you're going against your inner alignment, your inner infrastructure, your inner desires to be in this relationship. So how many of us sell our souls on a daily basis, right? We would prefer to be doing this, but we go and do this. We would prefer to be with someone who does this, but they do this. We would prefer friends who do this, but they do this, right? And so we've made these decisions in our lives based on what other people may think, what other people may want, and we completely misalign ourselves, right? A lot of us are walking around out here in complete misalignment because we have made decisions based on what other people need and based on what other people want, and for our own benefit a lot of times, because a lot of times the reason that we do things that other people want us to do is because we get something out of it. So when we do things that to get other people to do certain things, whatever we get out of it can give us a false sense of security. And so let me give you an example. Like, let's just say, for example, I don't like big crowds, but my friends are all into like big crowds, hanging out, blah, blah, blah. And so now I sell my soul, which is really just means doing something that goes against your very nature. So now I sell my soul, I go out and I'm in big crowds, having a whole panic attack, whatever, right? Whatever the case may be is. So it's an indicator that I just naturally don't mesh with crowds, but I was willing to do it in order to be a part of this group, versus just staying home and saying, hey, I don't really like crowds, but y'all have at it. Catch me on the next one. But we're so concerned about what those people will think because we don't like crowds that we just sell our souls and do it. Well, the issue with selling your soul is that all that you have to undo to buy it back. So now, in order to start living in alignment, you got to question if these are even your real friends, because you made them in misalignment. You made them while you sold your soul. So now as you're trying to get back into operating from a soulful place, you got to wonder if any of these these connections are real. Are these relationships real? Is this the degree I even want? Do I even want to live in this house? Do I even want to live in this neighborhood? Do I even want to live in this state? And then some people don't end up changing after they've realized through trauma or whatever that they've sold their soul. It's so hard to walk it back that some people don't want to give up what it takes to walk it back. So that's the true issue with selling your soul, is that when it's time to walk it back, there's a lot of challenges, there's a lot of barriers, and there's a lot you got to sacrifice and give up. And this is why people don't want to do it. This is the issue with selling your soul. Because if you sold your soul and it was all good and dandy, you would have no kind of remorse or second guess. The issue is that you sold your soul, meaning it was not originally in alignment with you and you did it anyway. Let me know what you think in the comments.